Starting my teardown. I'm going to install my motor today. Install the motor, a few other things. My night vision system, of course. Night vision, axial night vision system. I'm going to be putting that in. A lot of work to do here. My wrenches. Yeah. I found a couple little short sections. Me ripping it apart, and then I'll show you what I'm putting in. We'll go from there. Kind of pumped. Got the axial or the Casso Sidewinder short course truck edition that I'm going to install. Also ordered some new shocks. What else did I order? New shocks. I wanted to order the aluminum conversions. They got all the arms, everything aluminum, but I don't know. I've had experience with my short course truck with aluminum. They break too easy. But so do the plastic. I've had them snap before on my short course truck. But yeah. I'll get back to you shortly as soon as I take this few screws off here. Well, I got the body off it, as you can see. Took about 5 minutes. A few bolts take out, not much. Now. Time to install this stuff. See what we got here. Ah, nice. I like. Hopefully that baby, yeah, it looks like it'll fit in there. That's a good thing. And the fan for the motor. Of course we're going to need that. And power plant. Can't wait to see this shit together. Oh yeah, I like it already. And of course I got I'm gonna put a waterproof servo in there. But as for right now, let's see. This fits it. It says it's made to fit Casso, and it does. Ah, damn me. Got to do some soldering. Gotta find a Dean's connector. I got one in the drawer. I got a good soldering iron too. What else do we got here? I'm gonna need a lot of different plugs here. We got one. One must be for the fan. Yeah. One is for the fan. I'm gonna need a water connector. So we gotta run 2 fans. I don't know if it'll do it. Yeah, I wonder if one of my big lipos is going to fit in there. I doubt it, man. Damn things are fucking huge. I had these lying around, so... Oh, in a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, I gotta rip apart the receiver box first. Put the motor mount on here. And I'll get back to you shortly. Well, as you can see, I got it wired up. Everything, I gotta turn it on first, I guess, eh? Both fans are wired up. I ran them to a T, a Y splitter. Steering is all there. I'm using the high-tech servo, waterproof. I didn't use the night vision system. Too much bullshit wiring it up, honestly. So I went with the Traxxas, or not the Trax, but the Axial, the ones they have on the SCX10, and I tried it to these, and everything works. So I still gotta wire these up in the unit, but as you can see, I got them all wired up. And where's my rear lights? I had the rear lights somewhere too. Anyway, you guys get the general idea. So hopefully I won't have any problems with power. I'm running them on a 2400 mAh pack right now, but once I get everything else put back together, we're going to be good. So we'll shut this off. I mounted the switch here for now. I don't know where else to put it, but we'll get back to you as soon as we get the body on it, and we'll go for a test run. I did order some new shocks. They're coming, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to put it together. 2-pump. I want to go run it today. I tried to get the wiring in as neat as I could. Getting everything into here is wow. And these Spectrum receivers got really short antenna wires. I mean, like big time. I know this one does. I was using it on my Slash, so we'll have to see how it does for distance. Other than that, the car's got a short one back. As you can see, I've done installing the lights, and let's turn it on. Got the 2 backlights I'm going to use, and the 4 front headlights. Now what I've done is, let's do this here, made a nice little neat package. All wired in nice, and everything's mounted there, so it should be good. So again, let's get this back together here. It's got so far. So as soon as I'm done bolting this back together, this thing is sweet, I can't wait. I'm bashing later on with it actually. After bashing with it, I went through one LiPo battery, even though it's 2400 mAh ones, and it didn't last long. It actually, the battery bursted on me. It split open and swelled right out. I thought I was having a transmitter problem because it was stuttering back and forth. Batteries are old, they're about 2-3 years old. I've had them lying around. I've used them. They got wet the last time, so maybe that cooked it. I don't know. Had a fresh charge, and all of a sudden it just discharged itself and died on me.
I'm hoping that is the problem. Otherwise, the motor mount backed off on me 3 times, and it's the supposedly the new and improved one with the 2 bolts on top that they supply it with. No instructions. They just give it to you like that. So what I did, I put it in with the, they don't give you no they gave you 2 little flat washers, so I put them. It still didn't tighten down enough. I used Loctite, still came loose. The last time what I did is put lock washers, actually a nice, basically thick, a good lock washer. Other than that, after this run through that battery and everything and beating on it, now I don't know yet on the full. I thought maybe I was drawing too much juice with the lights and both fans going, so I don't know there. I might need a deck or whatever, something, because I remember on one of my my Mini, every time I went to steer I'd lose throttle or vice versa. Was drawing too much, the servo was drawing too much power. But I've never had a problem like this before, but we'll see. So, motor issue about backing off resolved. I've ordered Integy billet aluminum motor mount. It's coming in the mail. Same thing with, I ordered a set of Integy shocks. They're supposedly for the slash. This, I've heard of people buying the Proline shocks that are for the slash. I've heard them using them on this. I've got them on my slash, so I figured the other ones will fit. I didn't want to take them off the slash because that's what I'll be using for the bashing. But I got another battery on charge right now. I'm going to see if that solved the problem. Otherwise, this thing's got all kinds of balls. We'll see how it does on a good battery. I put a beating on it. About 15 minutes, 20 minutes, good run outside. The heat was alright. The motor never heated up that much. Although I got a temperature gauge coming in the mail too. I ordered one of them. Also, I watched another video, Squirrel Rod. He had a good idea with the outerwears cover. So I found some material that's really thin, see-through. It's black, and I'm going to sew up my own. We'll see what happens. I also want to put a windshield. For some reason, that'll keep a lot of the shit out. Small windshield out of Lexan. I'll cut one out. I got some spare Lexan. That might stop some of the debris. I'm still getting some down here. Being it open and the 2 fans, hopefully I won't have a heat problem. Other than that, I got that's about it I'm waiting for right now. But, other than that, everything ran good. Servo works good. The old around truck itself hasn't fallen apart yet. So, I don't know. I'll have to see after I get a good battery in it how it does. We'll go from there. So, we'll see how it is. A little bit of dirt and dust and bugs on it, and grass caught in it. But, I'm thinking I'm gonna, I think the linkage for the steering is wimpy. Very weak. One of the weak links in there, I think. That and everything's got so much play. The drive shafts, everything got tons of play. Same with the dog bones. I don't like that. Hopefully there's a remedy out for that. I think I'm using 94-inch or 94 millimeter ones. They sell 96 millimeter, but do I want to go with them? I don't know. I gotta. Hopefully somebody can give me some feedback on that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try something. Anyway, we'll get back to you a little bit more as soon as I get another battery charged, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm back with some actually good news. It was the battery, nothing wrong with the receiver, anything like that. And is this thing rock with a fresh battery? It's only a 2-cell, 2400 mAh. Lasts me about at full throttle, constant, just giving it, trying to break it actually. And it lasted 15 minutes, and then my lipo cut off. Took effect but everything is good. Temperature, yeah, it's lukewarm to the fingers, you know what I mean? Not bad. Not bad at all. I found it got some wicked ass torque. Two of my wheels came unglued at the seams where I glued them. And I put glue all the way around. It's grabbing that hard. Nothing wrong with the power draw or anything under heavy beating. I took her up a couple hills in a neighbor's yard doing some construction. It was good there. I don't like the rolling stop thing. I don't know what it's set at, but I'd like to slow it down a little bit quicker instead of having to hit reverse. It just rolls to a stop, so there's no drag brake at all. I don't know if you're supposed to have drag brake on something like this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna charge another another battery, and I got a 5,000 mAh here, but they don't quite fit right. But I do want to use it just to see how much power. It's still a 2-cell, but like might last me a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Than that 2400 mAh one. And hopefully, it says it comes from factory. It comes with the LiPo cutoff on. So that's what I've been running. I haven't set it. I haven't hooked it up to my Castle link yet. And we'll go after. I rolled it a couple times too. She rolled M for N. Nothing broke. That's what I like. My knuckles, steering knuckles are all still good. And the shocks broke, but I was doing a couple jumps. So all in all, it's a dirt collector. I'll tell you that much. I've collected a lot of dirt in there. We got shit, leaves, fucking shit all over. You can see stuff right now. It piles up underneath. All kinds of fucking weird stuff. With blowing it in the dirt, that's why. Hard clay, dirt, and the rims right away got filled with dirt. Actually, really can't wait till I'm gonna have to get some bead locks for it too. I would recommend bead locks. I'm gonna have to spend the money. Like I said, like I thought I was getting a deal. But now that I think of it, all the money I've spent, I would have probably. I bought it because they were actually discontinuing them. I got it like 2 weeks before they discontinued them. And I got the kit because I like building them. You get more out of it that way than just buying RTR, buying RTR or buying kits. I enjoy the kit because of the time it takes. I enjoy that. So all in all, we'll get back to you after I burn a couple more batteries in it. And then I'll put a few clips together and make a video on my thoughts, you know what I mean? And if you guys think of anything, again, this is a different part. This is not like crawling here. I did the short course racing for, like I said, a couple seasons. I liked it. This is along the same lines. I got to get out to the local short course track, I think, with this thing. I'm going to plan that during the week, I think. Anyway, we'll get back to you guys shortly. Well, I just ran 2 more battery packs through it, and I'm impressed. This thing's got some balls. The motor, the Castle, the short course. This thing here just rocks. I like it. I haven't had any problems. I've been bashing the shit out of it, rolled it a few good times on the asphalt, high speed, nothing broke. The only thing that goddamn tires came unglued. The back one of them broke the bead all the way around it. So my next improvement after I install my shocks, all the other aluminum hardware that I have, and I'm going to get a set of bead locks for it. Other than that, none of the other battery packs split on me. The first one I used must have been a bad pack or something, because it just blew apart. Like the seam, everything just expanded, the whole battery expanded. So that one's garbage. It's sitting outside in the driveway. Other than that, I'm using this, and I went a good 200 feet, 300 feet one way and back, and still good reception with a little smaller antenna. Lights are still nice and bright. They don't use up too much of the juice. Motor temp was really, after beating it like that, I thought it'd be hotter than it is, but that fan must be doing something on it. Same thing with the speed control. Hardly no heat. It's nice. It's not a really warm day out there today neither, so that might have something to do on it. So again, I'm going to put a few clips together, make a video of this, and if you guys watch it, thanks. Comment if you guys got any ideas or tips that I could use. Feel free to let me know. I mean, I really like this thing. I'll be getting Slash going next. Gonna install a receiver in that. I'm gonna put the original receiver and use the original radio. Still have it, so this way I can get a couple bashers out there. Get a buddy of mine out there bashing with me, and we'll talk to you guys after. Once next video, I'll probably have some aluminum components to install. And so far, my thoughts, the EXO Build are good. Other than had like the motor mount, man, that is a problem. That's why there's a new one I ordered. There's a few. So far, everything has worked good. Nothing's come apart, even though there's some slop in here in the back dog bones. And the front one's all right. Yeah, the front ones don't got, but the back ones I'm really not happy with the amount of play in it. Scared something's gonna fucking just explode there. But till next time, guys. That's her, and she's fucking just goes. I love it. So we'll talk to you guys shortly. Thanks for watching.